Hi everyone. We're
Hi.
going to introduce ourselves. So probably you all know that we are all from Indonesia, just different parts of Indonesia. So my name is Nesha.
My name's Icha.
My name is Gani.
My name is Gita. Nice to meet you.
Selamat siang.
Oh, selamat siang.
Yeah.
Nama saya Daigo.
Oh,
Tiga. So my name is Daigo. Saya mau pergi ke Indonesia, right? I will to Indonesia.
correct. Correct.
Hi everyone, my name is Tomoha.
My name is Tadaharu.
My name is Madoka.
My name is Tadaki. Nice to see you.
So I will ask about the top 5 things you know about each categories of Indonesia. Yeah, and test to see who knows the most about Indonesia. So now let's take turn to say one animal that you think there's in Indonesia. Yeah, let's go from Rio. What animals do you know?
Cat.
Oh, Rio
okay.
said cat. Yeah, sure.
Oh, wow. I think for the first person to share, you got it correct. We actually have cat in the
Yeah.
category.
Oh, yeah.
How about Minami? Do you know any animal? Dog.
Okay, so Minami said dog. So Indonesian camp leaders, Indonesian friends, can you tell us about this?
Actually, we don't really have a lot of dogs
Oh.
in Indonesia because in Indonesia is a country with a lot of Muslim people, and for Muslims, we are not allowed to have dog as pet. So that's why we don't see a lot of dog in Indonesia.
Oh.
Is it okay to have a cat for pet?
Yes, it is okay. So that's why Muslims who like pet and they couldn't have dog, they usually have cat as a pet.
Okay, thank you, Gani, for giving us a very interesting fact about this. For me, I never know about this before, right?
What else? How about Madoka?
Tiger?
Is there tiger now?
Yes, there is tiger. Tiger is actually put next to cat here. Okay.
Yay!
Okay. How about Daigo?
I know the most famous animal in Indonesia. Maybe it is Komodo.
Oh.
Komodo. Okay. So on the screen that you see right now were the pictures that we took when everyone was visiting the Komodo Museum.
Oh.
And we took a picture with our friend here, Komodo Dragon. He's still very young. And can you still recognize who actually is in this picture?
Yeah.
I can see Tomoha.
Yeah, you see
Her hair.
And
Yeah.
Ah, Madoka. So small. When was this? Last year?
It was last year for Indonesia.
Wow, you grew.
Wow.
Really?
You're now a lady.
Daigo?
Daigo isn't there, I guess.
Daigo was like hanging around with the friends in the other part of the museum.
Being friends with Komodo.
Excited.
Okay, I will take out
Yes.
Komodo Dragon. Yes.
Oh yeah. We have 2 animal labs.
I think these last 2 are a bit difficult.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
how about the Indonesian camp leader? Let's have us open it.
Orangutan? Anyone knows what is orangutan?
Yes. Monkey.
Yeah.
Nesha, can you explain to us the meaning of orang utang?
Daigo, do you know what's orang?
I don't know.
Orang is people.
Oh.
People.
People.
And utan is from the word hutan with a H. Hutan means forest. So forest people because they live in forest.
Wow. That was a really interesting word though.
It's orang utan.
How about us? Orang city.
Orang kota.
And we have a lot of Japanese friends here, so everyone is orang Jepang.
Orang Jepang.
Wonderful.
So what is Indonesian people?
Orang Indonesia.
Yes,
And
correct.
how about Nam and Nguyen?
Alright, Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daigo, do you know what's hungry in Indonesia?
Hungry?
Yes.
I don't know.
Lapar.
Lapang.
Yes. So what is hungry people?
Hola, lapang.
Yes. Lapar.
Lapar.
Yee, lapar.
Lapar.
Yeah.
We have prepared a virtual tour. Even though now we are in Japan or we are in Indonesia, we cannot really meet each other or like travel together. Through this virtual tour, we will travel to the hometown of our camp leaders. First, from Japan, we will fly to the capital city of Indonesia, which is
Jakarta.
Jakarta.
So everyone knows that is the capital city is Jakarta. Did you know that we are changing the capital city?
Really?
Yay! Why do you think we changed the capital city? Because it's too crowded, too many traffic jam, too many people. So the government, the president decided that we will move the capital city. So Jakarta will no longer be the capital city. Thank you. So this is my hometown. Can anyone tell me where Jakarta is? We have 5 main
Java.
islands. 5. Java, number 2. Yay, that's
Yay.
Jakarta. Good job.
Yeah.
Well done. Study tour. Next slide. So, did you know that Jakarta has many names before it becomes Jakarta?
Many
No.
names.
Many names. So before it wasn't called Jakarta. So the very first one was in the 300s. Nobody is born yet.
Yes.
It was called Sunda Kelapa.
Sunda Kelapa.
Sunda Kelapa. It means coconut of Sunda. It's actually a harbor where the ship comes from. See, if you see the picture, there's a lot of ships. So that was the very, very first harbor, first port where all the international trade came from. There was a lot of trade from China, India, Europe, and Arab. And there was a lot of spices. So that's why the food in Jakarta has a lot of many tastes, because there was a lot of influence from this country. And then the second name is called Jayakarta.
Jayakarta.
Sounds similar.
Very similar. Correct. That's so Jayakarta from Sanskrit, from Hindu. It means complete victory.
Complete.
If any of you saw Icha's presentation about Ramadan, Indonesia is the biggest population of Muslim religion in the world. That is because of 1500, the 1527. There was a lot of influence of the Muslim kingdom called Fatahillah. Guess how many years Jayakarta was called?
1,000.
1,000.
500.
500.
Gita, what's the answer?
Wow.
1,092.
Yes.
Wow. Very
Almost
good at math.
100 years. It becomes Batavia.
Batavia.
Yes.
Batavia.
So this was the era, the times of the Dutch colonization. Do you know what's colonization?
Christian.
Colonized. So it
Colonized.
was being part of Dutch.
Yes. What is it in Japanese, Madoka?
Senryo or like Sukuminska.
What is Dutch? Is it correct? The Japanese word?
It's a Orandario.
Yes.
Oh,
Randario.
Orang.
So if you see the building, it's like the Dutch, right? And so one of the most famous buildings in Jakarta is all the Dutch buildings that was left from the 1600s. Do you know who took over Indonesia after the Holland, after the Dutch?
Is it also Europe?
Nope. Who? Kazuki?
Japan.
Correct. It's Japan. So do you know what Japan called Jakarta?
Jakarta?
Jakarta Tokubetsushi. So yes, we were called Jakarta Tokubetsushi. So the Dutch was colonizing us for 300 years. And Japan colonized us for 3 years. It was called Jakarta Tokubetsushi. Actually, Japan had a major influence in making Jakarta as the capital city. So it gives the city administration Fukuokashi, Beppushi, and then there's what is it after shi, the smallest part? Keng, right? So in Indonesia, it's also like that. That's why we have the mayor, and then we have the Kepala Lurah, which is like the head of the small village. It's actually from the Japanese influence.
So the structure is similar.
Yeah, the structure is similar. That's what Japan gave us. So, arigatou gozaimasu. And the last one, the name, like Tadaharu mentioned, it's almost the same like Jayakarta. So we took and we made it easier, became Jakarta, but we add DKI. It actually translates Special Capital Territory, Jakarta. So it's almost like the translation of Tokubetsushi, right? So that's why it became the capital city. It gained independence in 1945, and now it becomes the name, DKI Jakarta.
I'm going to introduce you to a city where my father was born. It's not my hometown, but my father. And the name of the city is Medan.
Medan.
Yeah, Medan. So, in Medan, we have a very famous lake. It's called Lake Toba. So, another question. Anybody knows the biggest lake in Japan? In Japan, not in Indonesia.
Biwako.
Yeah, Biwako. We went there, right? Together, like maybe some of us went there. So, another question. Can anybody guess which one is bigger? Lake Toba or Lake Biwako?
Lake Toba.
It's true. Lake Toba is bigger. It's 2 times bigger than Lake Biwako. So when I went there to Lake Toba, it's so big, and I thought it was a sea, not a lake, because it was super big.
Can we swim in Lake Toba?
We can swim. We can play that. Like my father swim there, but I don't want to swim because the water was not really the best condition. Like
Same like Biwako.
Yay, in the shore. I don't want to swim there.
Yeah, pollution.
Yeah, it was not the best.
Yeah, so that's where the virtual tour we took around Indonesia to the hometown of our 4 camp leaders.
So what do you guys remember?
People. What is people?
Orang.
Orang.
Okay.
And how do you say Japanese people?
Orang Jepang.
Yay!
How about Indonesian people?
Orang Indonesia.
Yay! Good.
Thank you everyone a lot. So before we ended the session, Yuko would like to take a picture of us. So let's have our biggest smile, and then if you want to say hi, then you can have your V. Yuko, you can count.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Yay!
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
How do you say see you in bahasa Indonesia?
Sampai jumpa.
Jumpa.
Sampai
Sampai
Jumpa.
Sampai jumpa.
Sampai jumpa lagi.
Sampai jumpa.
Sampai jumpa lagi.
Sampai jumpa lagi.
Teman-teman.
Sampai jumpa lagi.
Or we can say dadah.
Dadah.
Yeah, easier.
Bye.
Dadah.
Dadah.
Dadah is like Jane. Dadah.